mean, there's just so much history here. It's unbelievable. The culture here could be so amazing, and somehow, I mean, it's the people at this table and many other people as well, but we're kind of spearheading and responsible for making that happen in a lot of ways. So with our own businesses, you know, and kind of our passion, what we do is really what's going to bring about tourists and tourism and bring
because
people.
this is the St. Louis flavor. This is what makes St. Louis unique.
Here's what I feel like about St. Louis. I feel like you can do anything here. Why not? It's because so many things have not happened and have not been done, and there's things that have not happened on any coast yet that we haven't even thought of. There are so many things still left to be done here.
I was talking to my staff about Missouri Waterways and about what we can do to get involved and with the fish and the seafood and our ecosystems, how we can bring that into our world and take action. And I swear to God, you know, the first few things people are saying is well, that's a really big project. Well, who cares? Yeah. So is running a restaurant. So is every other thing that we do. It's a big project. It takes time. It takes a lot of people. But it takes somebody to say, well, I don't care that it's a big project. Let's take the first step.
It's good to not know how big it is. I just say, like, let's go in naive because sometimes, right?
I just want people to drink good coffee, and I mean, I'm being very honest here. If I go into a potential new customer and they were to ask me, you know, why are you different? I would tell them that, but I'm happy to tell them 5 other roasters that I would recommend.
Because if people are reaching for
ultimately, if they decide not to go with us for whatever reason, then I at least want them drinking good coffee. I mean, and it sounds like, yeah, I'm telling this, I'm being honest. Like, I just want people to understand what good coffee is, what good beer, what good food. Just kind of understand it, and you make your own decision, but understand what it is.
My best friend in this entire city is Kevin Nasham from Sydney Street Cafe, probably my biggest competitor, if you would be, you know, wanted he's a block away from my restaurant. But collectively, you know, whether it's, you know, Kevin Willman, Josh Galliano, like, we all support each other, and we're all throwing each other's names into the hat, and we're kind of all using our individual press to, again, rise St. Louis. And
well, I think that in those past however many years it's been, there has been a switch in the perspective where before it was very kind of an insular idea of like, I'm going to protect my own little piece of the world. And I think now we realize that if we all have this kind of common goal of elevating the entire food scene, then we all benefit.
None of us stands alone.
No.
We're all
okay. Well, I think the restaurant business has always been fairly camaraderie and everything else, but we're all in different businesses here, and it's like we all want to see everyone rise. We all want to see that passion come through. We all want to see the general public come up. That's the goal.